Hello, we are live. Thank you for Sis Samana here, and thank you for the viewer audience that seeing our live here today. So, if you don't know me yet, or if you're new to my page, my name is Maya. I'm the owner of this page, and I'm also a mom of two young kids and pharmacist, and also a proud digital business owner. So for live talk, usually like I this the purpose of the live talk always for inspiring to people out there that there's something that we can do even though we're busy, usually like our
Yeah.
parents like busy. We can do a side hustle backup plan, like a digital business that we do right now. And I bring a person that is really inspiring me a lot and very successful in this business. And she's also from the healthcare too, but anyone can do this business really. But we I really honor to to be able to invite her, and then she accepted my invitation. But
Oh,
thank you,
thank
sis
you.
Savannah. Good thing she's from USA as well, and we're gonna hear a lot from her today. How she's being successful in this business, how this business changed her life, and all of them. All right, without further ado, can you introduce yourself, Samana? And thank you again.
Sure. So, hello, everybody. Whoever is watching us live. I am Samana Bandari. I'm saying hello from Minnesota, USA. I am originally from Nepal. I am also a mom of a toddler boy, and I'm also expecting another one is coming very, very soon, within a 2 weeks.
Congratulations.
Yes, thank you. And I'm also a wife. And I am professionally a registered nurse. I actually have a license in Oregon too.
Oh,
You're from Oregon, right? Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, I have. So I actually acquired my license at first from Oregon.
Oh,
So it's
nice.
like
Oh,
my home
small word.
country.
Very
Yes.
small word.
Yeah. So yeah, I was very excited when you said, when we met in
Yeah.
conference in Canada,
Convention,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it was really special to me as well. So yeah,
Oh.
and I have been doing this business for 2.5 years, and I'm loving it every single day. I have never gone back to my job after I started this business. So yeah, I'm enjoying my life.
Oh wow, thank you so much. Yeah, it just like it's the convention really, like like we are being offline with this
Hmm.
business, but when we met online we're like like know each other, because
Hmm.
this business like bring back us close.
Yeah.
So, and then I have a question. What is your pain and struggle before finding this digital business as a solution for you, so you
Hmm.
can be able to stay home with your kids?
Yes. So I would say like my pain and struggle, more of that was I wanted to do something. I was in the maternity leave when I found this business. So I was looking to grow myself. I didn't want to just stay at home. And I felt like, I wanted to be productive. And I was
Mm-hmm.
also a very social media side person. So I didn't know what to do because I had no choice to go to work. It was a COVID time. I mean, it was pandemic was still there. It was 2021, and I wanted to do something from home, but there is nothing out there to work from home, which was very flexible. I searched for so many nursing jobs, but all of them required the time commitment, which I couldn't do it because I had my toddler son who was 14 months old at the time. And so I was just thinking, I was just like literally praying actually to get something like so that I can grow. I was not even looking for any business or anything, but I just wanted to do something that would help me grow. So yeah, and also I didn't want to put my son in the daycare, and I didn't want to go back to work in the hospital. My husband is also from the healthcare field. He's a physician, so both didn't want to go back to work. And who knows what, we bring the disease at home, and we all get sick
Yeah,
at once.
yeah.
So I wanted to stay at home and do something for my family and for myself as well. So yeah, that was one of the reason that I was searching for something to do from home.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I think the pandemic is open our eyes. Like, I think for me also, in 2021, it was like, I think, like, still in pandemic. Like, for me, like being in healthcare, we don't know what's next, like, people
Yeah.
are just being exhausted, being tired,
Hmm.
and don't have time with their family
Yeah,
on those time moment. I never forget those moments, like during
exactly.
pandemic, and we never know what's in coming a year or two. So yeah, I was praying as well, like I feel like I want to have like something like a backup plan in case, because
Yeah.
we don't know, like when we're exhausted, like if we for me, like because living in the US, we have to be like flexible. Like for me and my husband, we have to be flexible. We don't want to put our kids to daycare, so like
Yeah.
for me and my husband, like have to switch shift, and then so what if like I'm sick and then he's sick, so where's the income,
Right.
and yeah, so and good, like I think like the blessing is this business come along, and I feel like it's not about like to be a financial, but like sometimes like it's just the security
Hmm.
we build something that it's for our future. And then I don't know, I didn't expect that, get the result from it that fast, but because it's online, I think it's, and then we have the system that we plug in, so make
Hmm.
it like faster for any business owner here.
Yeah, I think
And
like when we ask something from our heart, we will find it.
yeah, yeah, it's just like,
Universe will find it for us.
yeah, you will find that your the suit for us. And then
Yeah.
did you look for any online, why this digital business for some reason, and then maybe share some story, what you receive the blessing from this business.
Sure, sure. So, like I said, I was looking for something flexible, and this business checked all the boxes that I wanted.
Yeah.
Number one is flexibility, it's freedom, and it's online, that I don't have to go physically anywhere. I don't have to sell anything. Like most of the business people think, like, we have to sell directly or this and that, but we don't have to sell. And being a medical personnel, I have no idea about other businesses, and this business had a training system, the coach, the mentor.
Mhm.
And for me, I had deactivated myself for 6 to 7 years from Facebook, and I had no idea how to post a story. I had no I mean, I used to get so scared even to post a status. I used to be scared to even post my face in the
Yeah.
Facebook after I came back from came back from my deactivation. So, and then what I felt was like, okay, it's gonna teach me everything. I'm gonna learn from the training system. And the beauty is, like, I can learn anytime. I can, while my son is napping, while I'm feeding him, while I'm cooking, literally, I can do this business anytime, and I can do it from anywhere around the world. I was actually planning to go back home when I started this business, and I actually went to my home country, Nepal, for 7 months. I stayed there for 7 months, and I was able to do the business from there as well. So this is what I always wanted. As a nurse, I had never thought my life would be like that. I always thought that, I have to go
Just work,
physically
work,
and
work.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and just have a job, and there's no other options at all. But
Yeah.
this business provided all that. I was able to celebrate all my major festivals back home. I was able to celebrate. I was able to be in my sister's wedding, the full ceremony, and there were so many things that I was able to do while I was back home. And on top of that, I was getting a result back to back when I was in my country. So I achieved so many milestones. I became coach in while I was in Nepal. So that was a huge thing for me that I had never imagined that I will get. I'm talking about the blessings is There's a lot. First of all, the huge is for me is the personal development. So
Mm-hmm.
I, and like I said, I was a very shy person, and I had never even thought myself coming live like this and doing interviews.
Yeah.
So this was all possible because of this business. Because I don't know where I would be when I was if I was just working in my jobs. So this was like coming out of my comfort zone, like talking with the people, knowing people all around the world. Now I wherever I go in this world, I have my business partners everywhere.
Yeah.
So so it's a huge blessing. I get to know the people, and and we are like sisters. We're not just like business partners. We are like sisters. We are like best friends.
Family.
We help
Yeah.
out each other.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the things I will cherish all my life. So that's one thing. Professional development, I have learned so many things from this business. Even in my future, if I won't be doing any businesses, I can still apply all these
Mm-hmm.
knowledges in future in my own life. And another thing is financial part of it. There are huge financial help I have received from this business. I was not only traveling, but I was also earning out as well. I have gone so many vacations last year, this year. I was traveling since my first trimester to last trimester.
Yeah, I've
Constantly.
seen that.
Yeah, constantly
Yeah.
I have been traveling. I mean, finally I'm just staying at home right now. It's been only 1 month, but and then all while traveling, I was getting paid, and all my business expenses will be covered by my business. I mean, all my travel expenses will be covered by this business,
Mm-hmm.
and I was able to even buy this house, like doing paying all my down payment all by cash, from the blessings I received from this business. So there are lots of other things as well, but these are the main huge things that I received. And another thing is like, doing all that, I'm still able to be with my son, witness his each and every milestones, which I had never imagined. I thought like I will be with him only for 1 year, and then after that I have to go to job. That was my mindset at first. But he is 3.5 years old now, and I'm still at home, witnessing every single thing of him, and being with him, like he being with me all the time. It's a huge blessing. I think like every mom deserves this.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everybody, at least check this business out and see if this will help you or not, if this is for you or not, because this has changed my life, your life, and then it may change anybody's life.
Anybody's life, yeah. I agree because before starting this business, I feel like every year after year is the same. But
Yeah,
here, like since I started, like every year is like like you never know what's out there
yeah,
until running this business. And it's true, the personal development, I feel that too, because the mindset, going back, like still have working, and then with this business it helps me to be a better, I was to be a manager but not anymore. Because
uh,
like with this business I'm able to step down because I don't want to have a stressful kind of like work, but
yeah,
with this business I'm able to do that because the income, like that's what the main reason for me to replace my income slowly, so I can
hmm,
be able to stay home. But it slowly make it happen for me. So that's a huge blessing, and also the milestone. Every milestone every year is kind of like, for me, is changing. Like Sister Samana. So of course people journey is different, but like just seeing like year after year, you see a different. For me, like it's been almost 2 years, not even 2 years yet, but not even 2 years, like I already received a blessings from this business. Even
yeah,
like either personal growth, kind of like a new house, like to me for me, and then also like be able to go to the convention last couple months, meet other people. I mean, like I
yeah,
never thought that if I still be, if I'm not in this business, I meet amazing people. Like in this business, so amazing,
Right.
so many
So many
positive,
amazing people.
so many
We got
humble.
to
Like
meet. Yeah.
yeah, so many humble people. I didn't know that those people exist, but these
Right.
people exist.
We were just seeing them online, but we got to see them offline. Yeah.
I know those people are exist, and those people are supporting each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's very nice. So yeah, and then another question that I have with you. So many people like out there, do they have a, for the audience out there, do you think they need specific skills when they start the business?
So I would say we don't need any specific skills, but we need a right mindset. So we have to have the growth mindset. If you have that mindset, you are welcome to this business. If you have a fixed mindset, it will help you. It will help you to change your mindset as well, but you have to be willing to change it as well. So, and you have to be coachable, and those are the only things that we need. We don't need any specialist skills, we don't need any experience, we don't need any college degree for this. People who are just high school, who drop out from the high school, are also thriving in this business, because this business is like a university. It's going to teach us everything.
Yeah,
It has a
okay, like back to
training.
college.
Yes, it's like a back to college. And another thing is like, so in college, when we go, we just pay the fees, right? We don't
Right,
earn.
yeah,
But here
yeah.
we learn and we earn together. That's the
Exactly.
beauty.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
I was actually planning to go back to my school again, and study. But when I found this business, I'm like, "Kid,
Forget
forget
about
about
it.
it right now." I'm just enjoying learning.
Yeah,
There's so many things that we get to learn, and it's very helpful, not in only in the business, but it's also helpful for our personal life and professional development. So
exactly.
yeah, so we get to learn, we get to earn in this business. Um, so that's why you don't, as long as you can understand English, you can kind of read the English, you are eligible to do this business.
I
You
know.
don't
Even
require
basic
any
English is
specialist.
fine too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, just reading general English should
General
be
English.
fine.
Yeah. Mhm.
Even though,
Yeah.
like, now our training is also changing, and hopefully we'll have multiple languages.
Translation. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
lots of translations and all. We are working on it, so hopefully it will come soon. But yeah, it's gonna happen soon. And so many people from all around the world who don't even understand English can be,
Mhm.
hopefully will be eligible to do this
Right.
business as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's amazing. It's updating every minute, every day, right? For
Uh-huh.
this training. And
And that's
then
all free of cost.
yeah, free of course. I mean, like, to me, like, it's updating every single time, and like digital, like online is keep updating. So of course we got updated for for no cost, and then like
Hmm.
it's so good to be missed. Like to not check it out.
Hmm.
So two last to make it end, I just wanna on your site, what's the first step that they need to do for our audience or any viewers like watching us right now, if this is gonna be the one for them, and why the first step is important.
So, of course, the first step is always important,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly.
So our first step is to register. So you can go in Maya's website or mine. You can find, just register with your email address and your name, and you will receive you will receive an email where you'll have a webinar. So which is 90 minutes webinar for moms like me who's always busy. What I did when I had to watch the webinar, I didn't have 90 minutes to sit down and watch. I have not watched movie for more than 3 years, almost 4 years. So I don't have time for 90 minutes. I didn't have I have now, but I didn't have that much time when I started this business. So what I did was I just plugged in my earpods and I just listen to it. I just turn it on and put it on the side. And I was cooking my son's dinner. I was feeding him, and by the time I put him in the sleep to the sleep as well. So in 90 minutes, I was able to do all the things while also listening to the webinar.
That's really
So
good trick.
yeah.
Yeah.
I tease that to everybody. We don't really like, I was very used to listening to the podcast before. While I was
Mhm.
cooking, I used to listen to the podcast, the positive podcast and everything. I loved it so much, so that's what I did while I was listening to the webinar too. And if I have to see somebody's faces, I will just like peek a little bit and then go back to my work again. So that's how I watched my webinar. So you can do that too. If you're busy, if you're driving, you can just listen to it. You don't really have to watch. Another beauty is you can watch a replay as well. So if you
Replay, yeah.
missed the live, you can watch the replay, and from there you will understand if this business is for you or not. And there will be a testimonial of amazing people who will be sharing their real life and real story. And for me, that was one of the point that I decided that I wanted to go ahead, because I could really relate to one of the lady who spoke in the webinar, and that made me feel like, okay, this is real, and I should
Yeah,
check it
that's the
out.
same question for all of us, right? We're being skeptical and yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, and being skeptical is okay, but in this business there is no risk at all. It's free of cost that we can check it out. So, and then
Mhm.
we're not, if we would be scammers, or if we would scam you, we would not put our face like this in front of you all, and we would not put our families faces, our kids life, our life in our business pages. So you can go check it out, our business pages too, and see if we are real or not.
Mhm.
So yeah, the first step is to register and watch the free webinar.
Yeah.
And actually, it's happening today as well, right?
Right.
Today is
In half
Thursday.
an
It's
hour. Yeah.
in half an hour at 7 o'clock Central Time. There will be a live webinar. So if you want to watch, you can register in our website. Just reach out to us, send us a message, and we'll give you the free access to watch the live workshop.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I believe this is gonna be inspired a lot of parents out there, especially moms, because we're moms and busy moms, we because like people always say that I'm busy. I don't think well this is designed to for busy people, really.
Exactly. This is actually
Yeah,
designed for the busy people.
yeah.
If you are free, also you are welcome, because you will get to learn so many things.
Mhm,
Now I feel like, we used to just scroll the social media, and we used to get used by social media. Now,
mhm,
after doing this business, we utilize the social media to earn.
mhm,
So it's like totally now opposite. That's why I just love the even the concept that we just spend our time so much in our Facebook, TikTok, just scrolling, right? We are not
mhm,
earning anything, we're
mhm.
not gaining anything from there. But after doing this business, it is literally
Different side.
converting, yeah, converting
Yeah,
into your financial freedom.
yeah,
And you will love it, you will love it. And on
yeah.
top of that, we will have the coach and mentor who's going to teach you so
Mhm,
many things, and there will be people all over the places to you can reach out. We can learn so many things together, and who knows, next year you will be giving interview like this,
right.
uh, right? Being more
Never know.
successful.
Never know.
You never
Yeah.
know. So yeah,
Mhm.
I had never
Yeah.
imagined myself 2.5 years ago that I would be here like this. So
Yeah.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can be the
Yeah.
next
You just
person.
the next person. I know. Yeah. So yeah, don't be afraid to just watch the webinar and see out there. And we'll see you from the inside. And we'll love to help you guys as well, whoever that gonna taking action. And yeah, thank you, Sis Samana, for your
You're
time
welcome.
today. It's my
Thank you
honor.
for having me. Thank you
And
for having me.
congratulations. Yeah, congratulations again for the second
Thank you.
baby. Yeah.
Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
See you guys next time.
Bye bye.